Hello and a very warm welcome. Max wins the Hungarian Grand Prix from 10th on the grid and he wins the race and he will be the champion. I've called it many times that Max will be a champion. He did it. He's going to break every F1 record there is, this guy. He's a different level. 10th to 1st. Ferrari once again an absolute shambles. They've actually had the race, they've got the race nailed up. They're surely going to win with Max out the equation and have ended up 4th and 6th. This is a Banter team of Formula 1. We jump in, Albon and Stroll have contact on the opening lap. Pit stops happen. Charles gets past George. Now Mercedes, they're just not fast enough in the race. It was looking like Charles was going to win. And then confusion. Charles started on mediums. He had to run the hard tyre, but he should have stayed out and then gone to softs. So they basically did an extra stop. Yuki Tsunoda spun. Max even had a spin. Had to re-pass Charles. Comical once again. Ricciardo and Stroll have contact. Ricciardo gets a 5-second penalty. And it's a Ferrari shit show once again. Fastest lap, Lewis Hamilton. We froze on. I was pulling a funny face there. Yeah, fastest lap, Lewis Hamilton. Race rating, 6 out of 10. Star of the race, Max. Yeah. So, let's run down the order. Max, P1. Think I got a problem with my OBS. It keeps freezing. That's not good. But the audio's still going. Max, P1. Yeah, 10th to 1st. It's impressive. Very solid race. Could be up there with one of his best wins. He's going to break every F1 record, I think. Yeah, and he's already the champion. So this season's gone from possible excitement to it's done. It's done. It's dusted. P2, Lewis, great fight back. 7th to 2nd. He had a really quiet race, and then the last pit stop he came alive, and he was very fast. He got the fastest lap. Solid. P3, George Russell. I don't think he'll be happy with that. Mercedes don't have the pace to win the race, but starting on pole and finishing behind your teammate, I don't think he'll be too happy with that. And that's the same podium as France. P4, Sainz. Like Ferrari, they're an absolute banter team. The Scuderia Ferrari, they dress in red. It's like the clown show. How? They've got a guaranteed race win. And they've ended up 4th and 6th. 5th, Sergio Perez, very poor, really. Poor. Just, he's not on the same level as Max. 6th, Charles, was looking like he was going to win. Then, instead of going long, they tried to cover Max. And yeah, they went to the hard tyre, which was a terrible tyre. And they should have gone long, then gone soft. Yeah, shocking. P7, Lando Norris, very lonely race, but ahead of the Alpines, which will be good for the constructors. 8th, Alonso, very unhappy with Ocon on lap 1. 9th, Esteban Ocon. 10th, retirement announced earlier in the week, Seb. That's good stuff. 11th, Lance Stroll. Now, he actually had a really good race, but there's contact with Albon, and there's contact with Ricciardo. I think Stroll should have been in the points. 12th, Gasly, strong performance from the pit lane. 13th, Guan Yu Zhou. 14th, Mick Schumacher. 15th will come Daniel Ricciardo with that 5-second penalty. Contact with Lance. 16th, Magnussen. 17th, Alex Albon. Had to change his front wing. 18th, Latifi. How has Albon still finished ahead of Latifi when he had to change his wing? 19th, 1-1. Shocking race by 1-1. He seems really good in quali. In the race, he's little spin in the chicane. Poor 1-1. And then DNF right at the end. Valtteri Bottas, no power. Alfa Romeo's reliability is shocking. So there we have it. There's the opening stint of the F1 2022 season. We now have a big break. The whole of August, near enough, is off. But yeah, Max wins from P10 to... Yeah, he's just going to be the champion. He's going to break every record there is. And Ferrari are an absolute shit show. Honestly, I feel sorry for my subscriber having to support that red shite. I mean, honestly, it is comical now. It's not even a shock when they fuck up. It's honestly comical. I don't know how or where these strategies people have come from, but yeah, if you do a shit job, you would be sacked. Nothing seems to change, does it? Week in, week out, same mistakes. Max is the 2022 champion. We'll be still doing F1 videos, but we've got a long break now as the summer break hits. Yeah, but we know Max is going to be the champion. Comment down below your thoughts. Quite an enjoyable race. Yeah, the rain didn't really come, so yeah, pretty enjoyable.